What is up, Travel Squad? We are back at it again.
Back at it again?
And today is our last day of trying to see if this resort is as good.
Why'd you have to start out by saying last day?
Last day, best day. We're here on our third and final day at Nizuc, testing out whether skipping the all-inclusive and creating our own version actually makes more sense. If you missed it, the idea is simple. Instead of paying double the price for an all-inclusive stay, we booked a regular luxury resort and used the difference to give ourselves a budget of $400 per day for food and drink. The idea being that we can eat and drink whenever and wherever we want. Now that we're wrapping up our trip, here's how it's gone. Over the last 2 days, we have spent $648 in total. Less than 2 days of our original $400 budget. And we didn't hold back. Cocktails by the pool, dinner at fine dining restaurants, room service, you name it, we did it. The best part, the quality of the food and drinks has been way higher than we experienced at most all-inclusives. Nothing watered down, nothing mass-produced, just really good meals every time.
It wasn't me.
That just like busted in my mouth.
Hey, yo! So the real question is, was this little experiment actually worth it? We're gonna break down our cost, our thoughts, our experiences, and the conveniences at the end of the video, so make sure you watch to the end. But I think today we're gonna try to do some of the activities possibly. Like, there's not a lot of stuff to go on here. We're finding that this is more like relaxation type of resort, but they do have kayaking, paddleboarding, I think jet skis, and those power boats. So I think we might try either kayaking or those power boats to see how that goes. And also, we've never done that before.
And I don't think I've been in a kayak since I was 12 years old, maybe.
We do have a nicer day today, which I am very happy about. It's a little bit warmer, but at the same time, we don't have to worry about the rain and we can go explore even more.
Yeah, it is absolutely beautiful. I think it's gonna be a wonderful day here at Nizuc Resort and Spa.
But first, let's go get some breakfast. Having this pool is nice, but I think it's better if you, one, aren't vloggers, but two, you're here longer so you can actually enjoy it. We only did this the first night.
I've been telling Fane like every single day, this is the perfect place if you're coming on your honeymoon and you just wanna like veg out and be treated like absolute royalty.
We came back yesterday and they had our clothes folded that were just on the ground like dirty. Not even like honeymoon. If you wanna get taken care of just because you had a stressful week or something like that,
Come get pampered and
come for a weekend.
just take a breather.
You know I gotta do it to them. Back at it again. Look at that view, oh my gosh. I don't think this entrance would ever get old to me. It's just such a cool view. Just wanna let you guys know that we ended up going to dinner last night and it cost us around $120 total. So we were able to keep within our budget of $400 a day. Today, we're having breakfast at Cafe de la Playa. This doesn't look like your average buffet. This looks like a fine dining meal.
We're not in the Windjammer anymore.
Here's the buffet spread. They have all the bread that you can want. Do you want like a whole baguette?
Let's take him back to the room.
You can get omelets made. They have dipped like eggs and shredded pork. Have fruits over here. Wow. Little baby potatoes.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh, they even have the honey thing. So they have a whole honeycomb with the Cheerios honey thing. I've never used one of these before. That is so cool.
I want some tea just to use the honey.
A bunch of assorted pastries that you can ask for. Double chocolate chip muffins. Yes, please.
And it looks like there's even a Bloody Mary and mimosa bar.
We can just make it ourselves.
I think.
I mean, they got bottles on bottles, so maybe.
I don't see a sign that says I can't.
And of course, no place would be complete without fresh juices. I might try the watermelon water or the cucumber water. Both look good. This is my plate. It's a hodgepodge of stuff that I didn't know really what to get. And by the time my plate started filling up, I saw stuff I wanted. I was like, okay, I gotta stop. We got some ham and cheese, quesadilla, potatoes, bacon, pineapple. Yeah, it's a Haas. I don't think I've ever gotten this random assortment of stuff.
I forgot about the potatoes. No, I'm excited about these refried beans right here.
That's one of the things I saw and I was like, I really want to get some of that.
And then this mango looks so juicy.
Yeah, I have to go get some more fruit.
Yeah, before they put it away.
But no, that looks really good. They had a good selection.
That is perfectly right.
And then I couldn't decide, so I ended up getting my Cosmo Wanda drink. One is the cucumber, the other one is the watermelon. You have to try these quesadillas. It's like, the cheese is like good quality cheese. It doesn't taste like the Taco Bell, I know. It's over there, like you have to go in and go to the back corner. I'm not the biggest fan of quesadilla, but like these, and the fruit is like super ripe. You guys know I'm a pineapple fan. Nothing grinds my gears more than when pineapple looks delicious, but tastes really bland because it's not ripe yet. But this,
Is it Maui Gold?
No. I mean, it's sweet and it's juicy, but it's still tart. Maui Gold wasn't tart at all. But it's still like really good. I would recommend before they close, because they close in like 10 minutes, go get yourself some quesadillas. See, didn't I tell you those were good?
You were correct.
I wish we were here for another day so we can actually like indulge in them, but it's all right. It's nice that we know they exist now.
It's nice to not have too much of a good thing.
I did, however, come across these tacos that I did not know, or maybe sofritos, not sure, but I had to get some refried beans.
You know how sometimes it's like, oh, I guess we have to go to the buffet for breakfast. Like we didn't make any plans. This is not like that. It's like, we gotta go to the buffet for breakfast.
Well, that was delicious. Our total ended up being $108, so that's $54 a person. I would say that's not bad, but that's kind of like Vegas pricing, but at the same time, we still have $300 more to spend.
Yes, and you can also like go up and get as much food as you want. I'm pretty sure the mimosas were included as well.
Made to order omelets,
You could
fresh
get
made stuff. Fresh.
an insane amount of food for that cost.
So if we spend $100 at lunch and then $200 at dinner, we'll still be within budget. Or we spend $100 at lunch, $100 at dinner, and we'll have $100 for drinks.
Yeah, we just have to control ourselves with the drinks.
Even if you max out the $400 budget every day, it's still keeping us underneath the price of an all-inclusive. Plus, we're basing it off of $400 for every day. We haven't spent $400 every day.
No.
So technically, we still have leftovers.
It has varied. So like we could have a day where we spend $600 and we are getting much better quality service and food than at your average all-inclusive. I mean, to me, so far, it's been worth it.
We were able to secure the mini boats. I'm super excited about this. Right now, we are headed back to our room to go get changed and then head over to the boats. It is off premises, so like they do have like a connection with the business or something like that. So we do have to take some transportation to get there, but it's about like 15 minutes away and we can see our resort from the water, which is really cool. What is this? Out of service.
This is not what I'd expect. I'm kidding, I don't care. Let's get our steps in.
I guess that's a good way to look at it. Too bad we don't have our Apple Watches on the track.
We are on the 5th floor as well.
Here we go. You good back there?
Yeah.
Moments later.
Doing stairs after breakfast was not the move. We need to get in shape for a wedding.
I didn't think I was gonna be this out of breath.
100% do not recommend.
A few minutes later.
Well, we made it. And the funny thing is, the guy was up here working on the elevator, and he just pushed the button to use it, because I think
We
it
literally got in as soon as we got to our floor.
Yeah. But another one, the room service lady is here, so we have to wait.
That air conditioning's gonna feel really good.
If you guys think this is a joke, your boy is sweating a lot on both arms. Ooh, this air feels nice. We have a little bit of time, like an hour before the mini boats. I say we chill out a little bit, cool down, change, and then head out.
It's just straight icy in here and it's so good.
If you're enjoying this video and want to see what else we get into Cancun, like possibly going to Cancun's #1 all-inclusive resort after this one, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below, like this video. There's a QR code right there. Just give us a 7-day free trial. If you don't like us at the end of 7 days, you can go ahead and kick us to the curb.
But if you're feeling a little bit more frisky, you can hit that join button down below to join our YouTube membership, or hit that link in the description down below to join our Patreon memberships, and both of those come with a few extra perks for you. The first time leaving the property, and it feels so wrong.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to do this, but I'm gonna have a lot of fun today.
I'm excited that I've enjoyed this so much, like I don't want to leave even for a second.
Look at this taxi. We gotta end up getting a Suburban over here.
11 minutes later.
Here we are, and here are the mini boats that we're possibly gonna use.
And guess who's driving today?
You are. You're the captain.
I drove the one in San Juan.
Okay, fine, I'll drive. But this is pretty cool. It's like a tiki hut. They also have tours. You can get some food and drinks and stuff like that. We paid for this through the hotel.
They called everything for us, arranged it all. It was super easy.
Taxi and everything. Welcome to Cancun. We're getting like a whole show over here. I didn't even expect this.
Yeah, I thought this was just boats.
Like in a way, a ceremony for us to go on the boats. I wasn't expecting this to be a whole cultural experience.
It also feels like you're getting a little more for your money though.
That is true. I was expecting just a boat tour, but now we're actually gonna check out like some Mayan ruins, like replicas at least, and a show I believe they're gonna put on.
And going across the swinging bridge.
I guess this is the swinging bridge up here, but this is cool. This is actually for $70 a person. You get boat food at the end of this.
Yeah, like a little chicken taco or something at the end.
And then a show too. The only thing I did feel like we messed up with was not bringing bug spray, because these mosquitoes down here are killing my leg.
I've not been bit by this many mosquitoes in forever.
I believe this is the Mayan replica temple. Yeah, same. I gotta constantly keep checking to see if I have anything on me.
I never see them, I just feel the itch after.
Might have been like a boy thing. I don't know if you ever heard about this. When we were little, we found out, or we were told that if you get a mosquito on you, on your bicep, if you flex, you can trap it and it'll continue sucking blood until it pops. So when we were little, we were just like get mosquitoes and like try to flex to get them stuck. It never worked though.
That is a weird boy thing for sure.
Now it's time to do the bridge. You ready for this?
I am. I mean, it might be scarier than it looks.
All right. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, maybe a little bit. You good?
Yeah.
You guys see this water right here? There's a bunch of signs that say do not swim at night. There are crocodiles or alligators. One of the two. I can't remember which one it is. I mean, by looking at it, it definitely checks out. If you guys are curious and want to do something like this, these are the rules. Not drugs. It looks like you have to be about no more than 260 per person.
So like left foot, right foot?
I'm not even sure. This is the first time we put flippers on?
I think so. Maybe since I was like a little kid and I put like mermaid ones on.
Or like the hard plastic ones. Here we go, baby. Look at these things. The only thing I'm really worried about, honestly, is just the sun.
I know. I keep thinking about that. But we tried to smother ourselves in as much sunscreen as possible.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to get a little bit of sun today.
I probably already sweated off, honestly. We are in the boat.
These are tiny, tiny boats.
If you have anything, you can put it down here or put it underneath there so you can take it with you. Here's all the stuff. The throttle, the steering wheel. I guess I'll be doing the driving first.
I'm the passenger princess. You ready, Captain?
I am ready. Let's do this thing. All right.
Oh, he's a natural.
Yeah, it's like I grew up on an island or something. Now this is fun. It's like we're going on a date or something.
Do you see though how like it's a little bit difficult to steer?
Not really.
Okay, well then I guess it was just San Juan.
No, like it's like you have to understand how the boat moves. It's not like a car where like you push it and it's automatic, like you turn. It's like you gotta like slide into it in a way.
Sorry, I'm not Aquaman.
That's all right, we can learn. We just have to go get a boat. It's you just like that.
You just steer it.
Yeah, no, yeah, but it's not like a car. It's supposed to stay like a certain distance apart from everybody. That's the hardest thing for me, measuring how other people are driving. And I feel like that's the other part that we had an issue with in San Juan. Some people were scared to go full throttle.
Yeah.
And it just kind of messed up the line. Like these people in front of us are not on the line right now. They're a little off.
But also, Fane likes to get too close to people when we're driving on land, so.
All right, full throttle.
Oh my God. Whoa. This is so beautiful out here. Whoa, Fane. Oh my God. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay, speed racer.
I know, you said full throttle. He's like, we're gonna go fast the whole time. I was like, all right, bet.
Oh my God.
You want to see my Tokyo drift?
No, I don't. And we have made it to the mangroves.
Hey, look at that, it's Nizuc.
Hey, look, there's our balcony.
I miss you.
Hey, Laura, how you doing? First time snorkeling?
Yeah, it's so salty. Yeah. I'm not used to having something over my nose like this.
Yeah.
So this feels really odd. So far, so good. I feel like this is mainly holding me up right now.
The life jacket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't know if the flippers are doing anything. It wasn't too bad getting in. I just don't know how I'm gonna get back up.
It is a little weird when you have flippers on because we don't really swim like this, but it's not bad.
Yeah. I mean, it feels pretty relaxing.
Did you try looking underwater yet and breathing?
Uh-uh.
To blow out, make sure you have no water in there because you're gonna suck it up and start coughing. And then you just put it in and then look underwater. I don't necessarily want to put it under the water just because it messes up the audio, and I don't want the audio to go bad. I know filmmaking, show not tell, but there's like a lot of fishing and coral reef and all that type of stuff down there. Laura is actually enjoying it.
It was really cool, honestly. I'm glad I did it.
Yeah.
It was scary getting back on the ship, but the captain literally pulled us up. But yeah, I want to do it again, but like somewhere like Australia.
The Great Barrier Reef. So now Laura is driving us home. You're officially in control of the boat.
Oh boy.
Here we go. Oh my God. You gotta turn. Here we go. And then just make sure you stay in the middle. Well, both the line's not really there, but yeah, just stay behind the boat in front of you.
5 minutes later.
How did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed that. It was really nice. I think maybe a little bit more than San Juan.
Yeah.
I don't think we got in the water in San Juan.
No, we
did
didn't. We just drove around the port.
So yeah, that was really nice. I think the length of it was good too. It wasn't like exhausting, like, oh, I've been out all day driving this boat. Like, it was a nice amount.
I'm honestly ready to go back to the resort and then get something to eat.
I just need to get out the sun.
I have to say, if anyone comes across this excursion, because there's other people that weren't on our in our resort that came here. It looks like they offer like a wide range, and they're on TripAdvisor. So if you guys ever see like mini boats, do it. The fact that he lifted you into the boat, that was pretty dope.
He didn't even really let me try too hard to struggle. He just like, he's like, kick. I was like, okay, and then he just lifted me up.
The acceptable next time to go on a snorkeling trip is not the Bahamas, it's Australia or New Zealand.
Right.
All right, I guess we have to go to Australia. Just got off the mini boats, a lot of fun. We got changed while I put the shirt back on. Laura got changed just in case she wants to go to the pool.
You know, ocean water, I need to change before I get into the chlorinated water.
That is true, and
obviously.
shower off. We do have a pool at our place, so I don't know why we keep going to the big pool.
I love a swim up bar, and that is the one thing our little room is lacking.
We did get a pretty big appetite, so we're gonna get some lunch before we hit the pool. And we're trying a Peruvian place for lunch.
Me. And
I think we might have messed up. So I don't think they're open today.
Either that or it's just really slow.
They do have a great outdoor area. Like the beach is right there. You can sit out in the sun. They do have fans up there if you get hot, but there's like a nice little breeze blowing. So I believe that restaurant is actually closed down. So they are doing it where we had breakfast today. This looks fancy. I would like to sit outside, but I'm not mad at this.
I'm just glad it's open and that we get to try it.
If you guys are curious about the menu for me, here it is. You guys can pause the screen. If you want to read anything, here it is. You can pause the screen if you see anything you like. I definitely want to do something shrimp.
I might go for this beef tenderloin.
We got something called like some of the compliments of the chef. And I guess it's just iteration of like bread bowls where we got plantains, however you want to say it, and 3 different sauces, mild, medium, and hot. I can just kill those chips like by themselves.
I'm gonna go in with the medium sauce.
Go in hot. Go full throttle.
I like the creaminess. That definitely has a little kick to it.
I'm just gonna go full send.
No? Let me see that.
I'm not even messing with you. It's not spicy.
I'm probably gonna get a piece that has like the spiciest.
Maybe you meant with flavor and not hotness?
I don't know. Like, it has a kick.
That's not the spiciest it can be.
It's nice.
I've never had this tuna tartare like this before. With the caviar on top, this looks delicious. And they also bought our entrees. We pretty much got the same thing because we're like on a honeymoon, right?
Basically.
But I got the shrimp and Laura got the chicken.
And honestly, if you aren't the biggest fan of crispy rice, you can scrape off your tuna and give me the crispy rice.
Let me try it first and then I'll let you know if I don't want the crispy rice. Because it might be really good crispy rice. That's good tuna tartare. The shark is willing to offer you 2 crispy rice for nothing. It's not bad, but I also want to have another. So we'll split it in half.
2 for nothing, that's not bad.
Yeah, I don't want any of your chicken or anything like that.
That is perfectly fine. Let's give this fried rice a try. Do it plain. I just love rice.
No notes?
No notes. That's perfect. Maybe a little egg would be nice. What is with the chicken at this resort?
Is it really good?
Why is it so good?
You're right. This fried rice is like really good. No notes on that. However, I wish there was a little bit more sauce, like a cream sauce or something. I don't know. I want something to mix with. Like maybe I'm thinking about like yum yum sauce or something like that.
Yeah.
I know that would taint this perfection of a dish, but honestly, there's no way we can get a dish like this at Hilton Playa del Carmen. I love that resort. I love sandals too, but there's no way we get a quality dish like this.
I can't remember one thing I ate there. Besides the lychee martini, they had a really good one.
I remember ordering the room service, but that's about it. I don't really remember anything else.
Like, it wasn't bad food, but
It wasn't this.
it wasn't lemon chicken from the first
Oh
night.
my gosh. And just like that, we are all done with our meal.
That was delicious. I could definitely eat this again.
It just tastes fresh. It doesn't feel heavy. I'm not like, oh, I need to go to sleep now. So that's really nice. And if anyone's wondering, I did eat half my vegetables. I just don't eat mushrooms. That lunch wasn't bad. It was a little pricey for what it was. It's so hard to judge how much these meals are gonna be because there's no price on the menu you guys saw, but the meal ended up being $169 US, which is more than I thought it was gonna be to be honest with you. And if I do the math real quick, apparently we have $171 left in our budget for today, but we can go over because we didn't use all our budget for the other days too.
Yeah, although this may sound a little bit shocking, technically we are still within our budget and our evil plan is working.
Well, we're back at the pool. We're gonna watch the sunset and swim and get some drinks and just enjoy our time.
Dinner's not till 8, so I might just be here until 8 o'clock.
I haven't seen you and Kenny Flowers in a while.
This is actually my only Kenny swimsuit.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
everything else is a dress or a cover-up.
Well, it looks nice.
Hold for noise?
Well, it's hold for plane,
Damn it.
but close. In the 7 years that I have known Laura, I have taught her pieces of jargon of like being on set and being in film industry. She's almost there.
Almost. I do know that when the street, you'll notice in every movie now, at nighttime, the street is always wet and it's called a wet down.
99% of the time, any scene at
So-
night, the streets are always wet, even if it doesn't rain.
Tell me you know more than me.
And that's because they want the reflections and all that off the lights and stuff. It doesn't look as nice. They drive around on the streets with a water truck and they just spray the ground with water.
Such a nerd.
What I really like about this pool is that you can just really walk in. Like there's no like too cold. It's just like automatic, perfect temperature.
Oh, it feels so good today, especially with it being hotter.
Hi, I'm Laura and this is my first drink of the day. Ooh, it's a hibiscus margarita.
And my name is Fane, and this is my first drink of the day. It's called like an explosion or something. It has like a whole bunch of fruit in it. I don't know what type of alcohol though. It tastes like a smoothie. I like that. This is my new Coco Loco.
Bartender knows you.
I found out that this drink right here pretty much has mango, pineapple juice, coconut cream, grenadine, and vodka. I might have to get these on cruise ships too. I read out the ingredients and Laura's like, let me try this.
I know I'm not gonna like it though, because I know it's gonna be too sweet. I mean, yeah, it's very nice. But this is what I have if I want to get dessert.
That's true.
But like, yeah, it's good.
I just want to chill. I'm not trying to get lit right now.
Guys, keep in mind as you're watching this video, if you would like to come and experience this incredible resort for yourself, go ahead and use that link in the description down below or our personal QR code right here, and I will reach out directly to you to get you booked. We can hook you up with some exclusive rates to this resort, as well as some additional perks such as hydrotherapy and a few other surprises. So once you're ready, go ahead and reach out, or if you want to stay at any other resort in Cancun or really any other resort in the world, we'll take care of you.
Later that night.
Calm, cool, and collected. Now we're ready for dinner, but I just want to show you guys Laura's outfit because I feel like I haven't done that in a while.
It may be familiar to some of you if you watched our Star of the Seas series. Yeah, just a little top from Beachy, some Old Navy shorts, and my typical Lulu's white sandal things. But yeah, simple.
And then I haven't worn this since our first Virgin cruise, but I have the Kenny Flowers red shirt, gray jeans, and the Airs.
Looking fresh, just missing the chain.
I feel comfortable. Do you feel comfortable?
Yeah, yeah.
That's all that matters. Tonight we are headed to Indochine. It's pretty dark in here. This is what it looks like. Very fancy. And then out here, we can see the fire like we talked about the other night, where we can just have dinner literally right on the water, which is gorgeous. If it wasn't so humid, I would love that right now. Oh wow, they even have like a little purse thing for you guys to hang your stuff on whenever you're just sitting down.
Courtney and I can't have our bags just anywhere.
I mean, there's just things that like the little touches that are really nice.
Yesterday they sat that down next to me. I was like, what is that?
Now you're cold.
Now I'm like, there's my purse tree.
It is so nice in here and also so quiet, but I'm having a hard time seeing you sometimes because it's so dark.
This is like the darkest restaurant we've been to. I honestly, when we walked past it, I thought it was the spa the first day
Same.
because it just looks so like discreet and relaxing, even from the outside.
We have some pork gyozas and some chicken satay, and over in the corner over there, we have some sushi rolls. But Laura probably won't touch those.
I'm still full from lunch, to be honest with you.
The next morning.
We are here on the very last day, checking out later this morning, but we have the folio of what we spent.
Moment of truth.
The moment of truth. We have all the meals and drinks that we've bought, and I just want to do a calculation of the average. Our original budget was $400 a day, and that was to stay under budget from an all-inclusive at the same level. If my calculations are correct, we averaged $358.22 for the last 3 days here.
Really?
Times that by 3, we get $1,074.66.
So you could say this is maybe the better value.
Yes, in a way. $1,000 is a lot of money to spend in 3 days just for food and drinks. But you have to remember, with the price difference of this resort and a very similar experience at an all-inclusive, so you're already gonna pay that difference anyway, but this one gives you more of an option of like choosing what you wanna eat and how much you wanna drink.
I just never would have thought to not do an all-inclusive, like coming to Cancun.
That's all that anyone advertises.
Yeah, and there are definitely like luxury all-inclusives, nicer all-inclusives, but the fact that we get to stay at like a true luxury Forbes 5-star resort and spend around the same amount or less. I mean, there wasn't a meal I had where I was just like, oh, like, yeah, that one sucked, but at least it was included. These were all fantastic, and just the level of service is so personalized.
They know your name around the resort.
They know your room number. Yeah. They go above and beyond, and it is such a unique and very different experience compared to what you would get at like a massive all-inclusive.
If I'm gonna spend $4,000 at an all-inclusive and $4,000 at this resort, get to include like Michelin star style food and drinks, I feel like this is like honestly the better deal.
Sign me up.
Minus this whole room.
We did get an upgrade. It's not going to be for everyone. Like, I think this is the perfect place to come and just completely unwind, although you are pretty close to downtown Cancun, as we found out the other night.
Oh, yeah.
So if you want to turn up, you can absolutely do that, and there are options for that.
If you want to relax during the day and throw down and turn up at night.
Yeah, and then come back to just like absolute tranquility.
This is like the best place to have a hangover.
Yes, as I found out.
Honestly, at the end of the day, we just want to show you guys places like this actually exist. A few months ago, I had no idea this was a possibility. You don't know what you don't know. Hopefully some of you guys can experience this as well. We're gonna get ready and pack up because in the next series, we're actually heading to Cancun's #1 resort, supposedly.
#1 all-inclusive.
#1 all-inclusive resort. Just think all-inclusive mixed with either a Disney theme park or even if you've ever been to Coco Cay, it's all-inclusive plus Coco Cay. Like, it's supposed to be the best of the best according to the internet.
It's gonna be a completely different experience.
100%.
And I am so excited to bring you guys along with us.
A lot of you guys recommended this, and we are headed to Xcaret.
Specifically, Xcaret Arte, the adults only.
But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next week at the #1 all-inclusive in Mexico.
We'll see if it's #1.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye, Travel Squad.